Hey guys, this is a different video because I did nothing today and I'm trying to work out how I felt about that, because when I say I did nothing, I mean like I got up and I guess I went for a walk, but then I just came home and I sat in bed and watched Netflix and scrolled on my phone all day. And I guess for whatever reason, it makes me feel like I've failed today or I've wasted it. I think there is this feeling of like, I need to be productive all the time. And if I'm not, then I'm actually wasting not just my time, but my life. Like every moment of my life, particularly as a freelancer and like a startup business kind of person, is like, has to be productive and has to contribute to a greater good. And I just wanted to maybe make this video A, to do something productive, and B, to just talk about how I felt around it. If you're new, my name's Mike. I spent most of my 20s working on some of the biggest radio shows and podcasts in Australia. Now I am a business startup person running a media business. I also have a YouTube channel for creativity. I have a podcast and a blog. So that's my creative stuff. And then now I have this second channel where I'm reflecting on life and being a millennial and turning 30 and all of this stuff that is happening in my life. So hit the subscribe button. I think you might like some of the stuff I'm talking about here. I like feeling productive and I like getting stuff done and I like ticking stuff off my list, and I find it really hard even just to be like, hey, today's gonna be a slow day where I don't really do much. I think that like there is all this pressure, especially in my industry. I'm working for myself. Like it's all on me to perform here, and having a entire day where I pretty much achieve nothing is really hard for me. There is this sense like I don't really take days off. Every day I kind of work, whether that's like sometimes my days are shorter, sometimes are longer, but I just try to get stuff done every day. And there's definitely a hustle around that. And I definitely think there's a good part of that. But then I wonder if I sometimes need days like today where I can just do nothing, where I can just kind of, I hate saying this term because I really don't like it, but this new term of like bed rot, where you just kind of like let yourself do whatever you want with no kind of expectation to achieve anything. I don't know. I just think it kind of sometimes makes me feel as though I am wasting the day and wasting the chance to accomplish something or grow or develop or get better. And I think in 2025 and beyond, I'm trying to be 1% better every day. And then when I have days like this one, I'm like, well, I don't think I've improved at all today. I don't think I've achieved anything today. And that makes like, I feel overwhelming guilt for wanting to rest and relax, for wanting to watch Netflix, for wanting to stay in bed all day, for not getting anything done. You know, the house is a mess. Everything's a bit of a mess today. And I was really tired because I worked a lot this week. Like I wanted to stay in bed. I didn't feel motivated to do anything. And I guess like I'm trying to negotiate with myself that these days will continue, like these days with low motivation and a lack of, I don't know, like a lack of wanting to even try to do anything. And maybe I need to reward myself with those days, or maybe not. Maybe reward is the wrong word. Maybe it's like I need to give myself those days. Like, to be fair, it's probably the first day in like 2 months that I've just like done nothing. It's been go for me. And like last weekend was big, followed by like a big week at work. So I think it's just questioning why, like, I don't know all the answers to this, but I think it's like, yeah, questioning why I feel like I can't just like sit down and watch TV and not think about work and improvement and trying to be better or creativity. Like even when I'm like, because I'm so creatively driven, like often in my downtime, I am trying to do creative pursuits because I am creative and that's something I enjoy doing. It's like a hobby for me. So it's fun to spend my time like that. But then if I'm just watching Netflix in bed by myself, that feels like a complete wasted day. And maybe those days are necessary. I'm not really sure, and I don't really know how to how to process it, how to process like what I'm feeling right now. But yeah, I think this channel is just all about me like talking about this stuff, talking about my learnings, talking about my failings, talking about my successes, and how I navigate all of those things now. So yeah, I'd be interested to know, you know, if you are watching this, like, do you let yourself have these days? Do you let yourself kind of just do nothing? This channel is supposed to just be really candid and honest and just like, hey, this is sort of what's on my mind and this is that. So maybe that's where we end it. I don't know what I'm going to do next. Maybe doing this right now will convince me to do something more productive. But at the same time, even while doing this, I feel unnaturally just glum. Like my brain is working what feels like at half the capacity it normally would. Like I feel tired from doing this, and yeah, maybe there's a bit of burnout. I don't know what it is. So yeah, comment below, hit the subscribe button. This is the kind of stuff I'm going to be doing, just content like this and talking about books and other stuff. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks so much. Subscribe and check out my other videos on my main channel and all of the above. Catch you later.